Prepare to be amazed by the personal views of none other than Elon Musk on the existence of God. In a fascinating interview, the outspoken billionaire was asked about his spiritual life. His response was as intriguing as it was controversial. So today, we will dive into this video to uncover Musk's thoughts on religion and philosophy and explore the mind of one of the world's most innovative thinkers. Let's discover what Elon Musk truly believes. Here we begin. Elon Musk, the CEO of two highly successful businesses in a fiercely competitive industry, was asked about his belief in the existence of God in a recent interview. Musk's response was nuanced and reflective as he delved into the concept of spirituality and the mysteries of the universe. Well, it sort of depends on what spiritual means, and there's certainly things that we don't understand about the universe, Musk began, carefully choosing his words. He expressed his uncertainty about the existence of a superconsciousness that governs our actions and determines our fate. He did not dismiss the possibility entirely, but seemed less convinced of such a higher power. It became evident that Musk identified as an agnostic rather than an atheist, contrary to popular belief. Being an agnostic means that he neither affirms nor denies the existence of God, recognizing that the proof for or against God's existence is elusive. Instead, Musk's worldview is rooted in facts and science, as he places his trust in the realm of empirical evidence. When asked to elaborate on his perspective, Musk commented, "I think the universe has to better explain this." He maintained an agnostic stance on all religions, highlighting his belief that our reality might be nothing more than a simulation. He argued that the idea of living in a simulation actually lends support to religious beliefs, as it suggests the presence of a deeper truth behind the virtual facade. Does Elon Musk believe in God? When asked about his beliefs and what he worships, Elon Musk responded, "Well, I don't really worship anything, but I do devote myself to the advancement of humanity using technology, and it does beg the question." It became evident that Musk does not believe in the existence of God. In fact, he went further to assert that our lives are simulations, a concept more aligned with the notion that someone could be in charge of this universe. Elon Musk pondered the origin of a potential superconsciousness, questioning, if there is some superconsciousness of consciousness, where did the superconsciousness come from? He proposed that the most likely explanation is that complexity evolved from simplicity over time. This idea stems from the understanding that simple elements gradually combine and become more complex, ultimately leading to our existence. During the interview, Musk made it clear that he believes science and religion cannot coexist. He seemingly drew inspiration from Karl Marx, a German economist who famously stated that religion is the opium of the masses. This revelation likely came as a shock to those who viewed Musk as deeply religious. When asked about prayer, Musk responded, "Do you pray? I don't. I didn't even pray when I almost died of malaria. That's really not praying, right? So you put your money where your bug spray was." His statement reinforced his perspective that prayer and religious practices are not part of his life. Despite being involved in ventures related to space travel, energy, and consciousness, Musk shared that the nature of the universe and its vast expanse fascinate him the most. He marveled at the immense size of celestial bodies and phenomena like supermassive black holes, which can be equivalent to 1 billion suns. The concept of dark matter also intrigued him, although he admitted, "I'm not sure what those actually are." Musk acknowledged the mysteries surrounding dark energy as well, raising the possibility that these enigmatic aspects of the universe could be an argument for our reality being a simulation, where things can simply be created as desired. While some may assume that Musk's stance on religion is rooted in ignorance, it is essential to consider that he had a religious upbringing as a child. However, as he grew older, his beliefs evolved, and he now approaches matters of spirituality and worship from a scientific and technological perspective. Is Elon Musk Jewish? Despite being born in South Africa, where there is a small population of Jews, Musk is not Jewish. He revealed that during his youth he spent time at a Hebrew preschool and an Anglican Sunday school, although he does not identify with any religion and rejects religious practices. In a podcast interview, Musk expressed his alignment with the teachings of Christianity without considering himself religious. He stated, "I would say I generally agree with the teaching of Christianity, but I'm not religious. "I've never been particularly religious." This statement suggests that while he acknowledges the value of Christian teachings, he does not actively engage in religious practices or follow any specific faith. Musk's familiarity with the Bible and Christianity became evident during the interview. Reflecting on the number of people who have actually read the Bible, he shared his own experiences, saying, "When I was a kid, I had this existential crisis, and I was trying to figure out the meaning of life. I read like a whole bunch of religious books, including the Bible, and I'm like, there's a bunch of things in there they didn't teach you in Sunday school." He expressed surprise at the contrasting portrayals of God between the Old Testament and the New Testament, noting the shift from a vengeful depiction to a more forgiving one. Musk humorously questioned if there was a happy ending in the Book of Revelation, suggesting the possibility of a Revelations, Part 2 inches to provide closure. When prompted about accepting Jesus as his personal savior, Musk initially evaded the question but eventually stated that he would not mind being saved if Jesus had the power to do so. This response led to discussions about the spectacle it would be to witness Musk being baptized. While Musk expressed acceptance of certain principles advocated by Jesus, such as love, forgiveness, and treating others as one would wish to be treated, he also shared humorous criticism regarding the biblical account of Jesus turning water into wine at a wedding. He highlighted Jesus' affinity for alcohol, noting that it was one of his miracles, saying, "Jesus was obviously very pro-alcohol. They were having a party, they ran out of wine, and they're like, let's keep this party going. Good stuff. Who can solve this problem? We're at a white club, freaking stores closed, and Jesus is like, I got you, okay, water, now I like party on." The interviewers were amazed by Musk's unique perspective and his ability to delve into biblical accounts while also acknowledging his expertise in rocket science. Musk's exploration of religion and his understanding of Christianity, while not subscribing to any particular faith, showcases his intellectual curiosity and willingness to question traditional beliefs about the origin of life. It is meaningless to discuss the religion of Elon Musk. Elon Musk, renowned for his contributions as a scientist, inventor, and engineer, has made significant strides in technology and space exploration through companies like SpaceX and Tesla. His focus on benefiting humanity has been the driving force behind his endeavors. Regardless of his religious background, whether he is Jewish, Christian, atheist, or follows any other belief system, what truly matters is his positive impact on the world. On social media, Elon Musk retweeted a statement emphasizing that individuals who aspire to make a difference in the world should draw inspiration from his achievements. His success should serve as an example, encouraging people to think innovatively and prioritize ecological consciousness. When it comes to religious beliefs, Musk has expressed an appreciation for certain positive ideals found in religious teachings, such as turning the other cheek and loving one's neighbor as oneself. Although he doesn't ascribe to any specific religion, he recognizes the value of these principles in promoting compassion and empathy. As for the question of whether he believes in God, Musk's responses have been thought-provoking. He expressed a contemplative view, stating, "Something created the cosmos, or the universe is here." While he does not outright affirm belief in a traditional deity, he acknowledges the possibility of a higher power or an unknown force behind the existence of the universe. In another instance, he pondered the origin of the universe and suggested that depending on one's perspective, the cause of the universe's existence could be considered as God. This open-minded approach reflects Musk's willingness to explore complex philosophical questions. Last year, in a cryptic tweet, Musk mentioned the possibility of dying under mysterious circumstances in May. When confronted with the idea of facing judgment from an almighty creator, he candidly responded that, in another instance, he pondered the origin of the universe and suggested that depending on one's perspective, the cause of the universe's existence could be considered as God. This open-minded approach reflects Musk's willingness to explore complex philosophical questions. Last year, in a cryptic tweet, Musk mentioned the possibility of dying under mysterious circumstances in May. When confronted with the idea of facing judgment from an almighty creator, he candidly responded that he was okay with going to hell. This response showcases Musk's nonchalant attitude towards theological concepts and his focus on pursuing his vision and goals. So, what do you think of Musk telling about the existence of God? Comment below your views and subscribe for more.